Good evening, everyone. As I inherently predicted, there wasn't going to be Lords of the Night tonight. So I found out that it wasn't because Satsu wasn't feeling well. It's because he was hurt, like in physical pain. I thought it was just because the way Scribe phrased it is that he was just feeling under the weather. Just that he was feeling under the weather, and then Satsu said he had to go to the ER. Something about, I forgot what it was. Oh, just that his shoulder's in pain. I think it's his shoulder. Because he tried using his dominant hand to cut an apple, and he couldn't. We hoped it wasn't, and by we I mean us in chat, obviously. Yeah. I didn't check if he had to actually go to the ER. It sucks, though. And I can't ask how anyone's doing because nobody's watching. Nobody's watching and nobody's in chat. I didn't even have any news articles or anything pulled up. I can't really look through anything. Because I don't know what articles Scribe would usually pull up. I mean, I know that he would read, like, stuff from CNN about Biden. I briefly saw that he gave a press conference today. That's about it. I didn't even hear what it was about. I just vaguely saw it. And since nobody else was streaming, I decided to do a stream myself. Obviously. I don't blame Scribe for taking the night off. I mean, he did say that he tries to not do 2 streams on the same day, or that was before Ranting left Lords of the Night. Since then, he has been doing 2 streams in a day just because he and Satsu switch nights. Which does make sense. And I guess he just didn't want to do 2 solo streams tonight. Or today. Error. I wonder what everyone else in chat who normally watches the night is doing. Oh, I also assume that Scribe wouldn't have been able to produce a thumbnail in time. The one he did yesterday was kind of funny though. All by myself. He did tell that joke before on the stream. Or he did sing that as a gag. Lords of the Night. Only rarely do they actually cancel a show. I mean, it's still rare. It's just happening a tiny bit more frequently this year after Ranting left. It's fine. I mean, I'm glad they don't feel, or at least I hope they don't feel, obligated to stream. Scribe didn't announce anything on Twitter, which, again, he didn't have to. I guess what I'm saying is that I'm glad the way this is all handled. If that makes sense. I wonder how Satsu's doing right now. What shall we look at for tonight? I could read the news stories submitted to the hashtag. I mean, it's normally what I would do. Yeah, I'll just do it since they submitted it thinking that. So today's the 24th. Was this posted after the show? It was posted. I actually didn't listen to much of the show yesterday, so I don't know if they even got to any news stories submitted after the show or right at the half-hour mark. I mean, I could just look it up actually. Oops. Open transcript. Okay, good. I guess he didn't. Just gonna briefly scroll through the word news. Reject. At least you won't be interrupted while reading news stories. I don't know. Because yesterday's stream seemed to slightly be all over the place. I'll just read yesterday's. Or today's. Oh, I don't know if there'll be one tomorrow. I don't know if there will be one tomorrow. What? I hope Satsu feels better. Alright. So, serial abuse. So this one comes from Massive Dynamics. Petition urging Jeff Bezos to buy and eat some of the Mona Lisa. Right. Petition urging Jeff Bezos to buy and eat the Mona Lisa gains steam. The Mona Lisa is owned by the French government and is on permanent display at the Louvre in Paris. A petition urging billionaire Jeff Bezos to buy Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa and eat it has gotten hundreds of signatures. Nobody has eaten the Mona Lisa, and we feel Jeff Bezos needs to take a stand and make this happen. The joke petition that went up a year ago on change.org and gained hundreds of signers, Thursday reads. Gobble de Lisa, one signer wrote, while another joked, I feel this is something society needs. Jeff, we need you to make this sacrifice for society. The Mona Lisa is owned by the French government and is on permanent display at the Louvre Museum in Paris. Bezos, who was one of the richest men in the world and became the first man at the top $200 billion in net worth this year, seems to have no immediate plans to ingest art, but is planning on an 11-minute trip to space on his company Blue Origin's first crewed flight scheduled for July 20th. Wait, is that? Oh no, that's not that article. Because I thought it was linking to a bunch of other articles indicating that it was done. Actually, no, this isn't part of the article. It's down here. An art expert on art.net. Hang on, I just saw something. So Satsu says, okay, they just gave me some steroids and that I should see the orthopedic on Tuesday. My wife's taking time off to take care of me and she isn't allowing me to do anything. So now I'm injured and grounded. Oh, lol. Scribe replies, I'm pretty sure that Dr. Squishy will occur with me that you're taking the night off. At the very least, rest up, be spoiled, feel better. She says Lors is okay. So I don't know if there'll be a show tomorrow. An expert with Art.net, however, in an op-ed last year rebutted Distinguin's argument, claiming that he had hugely overestimated the painting's value if it were to go up for auction, noting that other Da Vinci pieces have sold more comfortably in the hundreds of millions. The columnists agree that the Mona Lisa is undoubtedly worth more than Da Vinci's Salvator Mundi, which sold recently for $450 million, just maybe not 1,100 times. 111 times as much. The Change.org petition had like 448 signatures by early Friday morning. That's the end of that article. I don't really know what to think of it. It's just odd. I mean, that's the whole point of these news stories and the submissions. Next up is I'm your producer. Or I could have just it's also by Massive Dynamics. Let's pull it up. California man wearing red cape arrested after smoking meth, breaking into home, sheriff says. Well, that's unique. I don't know why, I'm just thinking of Little Red Riding Hood. A California man wearing a red cape was arrested Monday night after smoking methamphetamine. Putting methamphetamines in the air, they make me break. Breaking into a home, authorities said. Eric Wilden of Stockton broke into the home of a wheelchair-bound senior citizen just before 9 p.m. and began acting erratically, the Amador County Sheriff's Office said. This homeowner armed himself with a handgun and called 911, and they said, "Can you describe him?" Steve, the 72-year-old homeowner and retired fire captain, told Fox 40 Sacramento with a hint of laughter. "Yeah, pretty good-sized guy in a red cape." He described how the intruder appeared confused while speaking to him. "I want a place to stay. I want to sleep in your house. Where's Lewis?" Steve recalled the intruder saying. He also quoted Wilden as saying, "I work for the government. I used to kill people." Then why did he wear a red cape? Because the only thing I could think of is that he works for Little Red Riding Hood, or that he's Little Red Riding Hood's father. While he was armed with a handgun, Steve told the station that he didn't want to use it. Instead, he said that he kept the intruder focused on Luis and convinced him to search inside. The sheriff's office said that after Wilden was persuaded to leave the home, responding deputies arrived and found him wearing what appears to be a red cape and stealing items from the homeowner's detached garage. After being detained, Wilden admitted to smoking the methamphetamine. About 6 hours before the incident, the sheriff's office said Wilden was booked into the Amador County Sheriff's Office jail for burglary and being under the influence of a controlled substance. Now, I think both articles had a video. It's gonna check to see if they both do. Alright, only one of them has video, and it's this one, I guess. So we'll go back to this news story. There we go. Alright.
The preview.
Give about 30 seconds for the ad to go away. 15. Oh. 10 seconds. Alright, let's go. Here it is. Now I can't check if that's loud or not. I hope that's not too loud. It sounds great enough. Alright. Wait, this isn't the video? I was gonna talk about. Oh, this is something different. I wish I had someone on stream with me. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. So that's it for today's news stories. Unfortunately, God, how did Scribe do this yesterday? Oh, well, he had engagement, actually. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. I hope Scribe is doing well, too. I don't know, I was so worried about Satsu that I just forgot about Scribe. Oh! I didn't notice you guys. Both Keeve and Becca came in at the same time. Thank you, Becca. Drive safe, Keeve. I don't know, I'm surprised that nobody actually showed up. And I saw you just shilled for me. Thanks, Becca. Yeah, I'm surprised nobody else went live. Like, I'm surprised there wasn't a early monkey in the morning. I'm surprised. Yeah, this is just a given opportunity for anyone to stream. I see that you're back, Becca. So actually, I don't see why I didn't post the news stories in chat. Because there were only 2 that were submitted tonight. Click, click, click. I mean, I could. Oh, there's a video playing in my ear. Yeah, I hope he'll be alright too. He sounds like he's in pain. So just to go over the news stories again. You don't have to keep. Because I know you just got off work. And especially since you're not at home. Yeah, I'd rather you drive safely and not feel obligated that you have to comment on the stream. So just to go over the news stories. Petition urging Jeff Bezos to buy and eat the Mona Lisa gains steam. Oh, now I read that. I read it the second time more clearly. Because I was just reading it and I didn't really know what anything said. Yeah, so basically there was a petition. I'll just read it again. Petition urging billionaire Jeff Bezos to buy Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa and eat it has gotten hundreds of signatures. Nobody's seen the Mona Lisa, and we feel Jeff Bezos needs to take a stand and make this happen. The joke petition that went up a year ago on Change.org gained hundreds of signers. Thursday reads. Gobble the Lisa, one signer wrote. Another joke I feel is something society needs. Jeff, we need you to make this sacrifice for society. Mona Lisa is owned by the French government and is on permanent display at the Louvre Museum in Paris. Bezos, who's one of the richest men in the world and became the first man to top 200 billion in net worth this year, seems to have no immediate plans to ingest art, but is planning an 11-minute trip to space on his company. On his company, Blue Origin's first crewed flight was scheduled for January 20th. July 20th, what did I say? January. I agree, Becca. Just noticed the two people in chat have the same time zone, or are in the same time zone, I should say, yeah. An expert with Art.net, however, in an op-ed last year rebutted Distinguin's argument, claiming he had hugely overestimated the painting's value if it were to go up for auction, noting that other Da Vinci pieces have sold more comfortably in hundreds of millions. The columnist agreed that the Mona Lisa is undoubtedly worth more than Da Vinci's Salvator Mundi, which sold recently for $450 million, just maybe not 111 times as much. The Change.org petition had at least 448 signatures by early Friday morning. So I really don't get it. Like, they just... What's the point of buying it then? Why didn't someone just bake a cake? Oh, later traffic. Well, that means you should get home faster, theoretically. And the other news story... I should have just kept these stories on the tab instead of Xing them. So this one also comes from Massive Dynamics and is also from Fox News. And I forgot to post the first story in chat. I'll go do that. Alright. Jeff Bezos. I'll post this in chat because why not? Be safe, Gabe. California man wearing red cape arrested after smoking meth breaking into a home, sheriff says. A California man wearing a red cape was arrested Monday night after smoking methamphetamine and breaking into a home, authorities said. Putting methamphetamines in the air, they make me breathe. Eric Wilden of Stockton broke into the home of wheelchair-bound senior citizens before 9 p.m. and began acting erratically, the Amador County Sheriff's Office said. The homeowner armed himself with a handgun and called 911, and they said, "Can you describe him?" Steve, the 72-year-old homeowner, retired fire captain, told Fox 40 Sacramento with a hint of laughter, "Yeah, a pretty good-sized guy in a red cape." He described how the intruder appeared confused while speaking to him. I want a place to stay. I want to sleep in your house. Where's Lewis?" Steve recalled the intruder saying. He quoted Wilden as saying, "I work for the government. I used to kill..." Oh! So the guy who broke in said, "I also work for the government. I used to kill people." Then why is he in a red cape? Like he's cosplaying as some superhero. Like Superman, or maybe Little Red Riding Hood. That's all I could think. Well, while he was armed with a handgun, Steve told the station that he didn't want to use it. Instead, he said that he kept the intruder focused on Lewis and convinced him to search outside. The sheriff's office said that after Wilden was persuaded to leave home, responding deputies arrived and found him wearing what appeared to be a red cape and stealing items from the homeowner's detached garage. After being detained, Wilden admitted to smoking methamphetamine about 6 hours before the incident. The sheriff's office said, "They're putting methamphetamines in the air, they make me breathe." Wilden was booked into Amador County Sheriff's Office jail for burglary and being under the influence of a controlled substance. and I'll post that one in chat too. So really, the only news stories for tonight were Jeff Bezos and Mona Lisa and Mr. Little Red Riding Hood, or Superman, or whatever you want to call him. So yeah, that's basically it for the news stories. I'm not gonna end this stream just yet. So I don't know if Becca's still here. How is everyone in chat tonight? Hope you're all doing well. I really wish I had someone, a stream partner, I guess. I'll be right back. I'll make it quick again this time. And I'm back. Oh, I didn't realize I was still sharing the article. That sucks. It's almost time for Lords of the Night to be over anyway. I think I'll end this before Minions starts, just like I did yesterday. So probably about half an hour. Yeah, like 20 minutes to half an hour longer. I'm glad, Kiev. You do that. Have fun. Yeah, I saw that you told me about Keith. It's fine. These things happen all the time. I accidentally timed a few people out myself, and I even hit a P dog accidentally, of all people too. It's funny when it happens though. I mean, it's happened to me a few times, and I mean, it is shocking when you realize it's just also funny at the same time. Oh, I'm glad you laughed about it. Yay. Lights down, turn the lights down. Turn the lights down, turn the lights down. I hope it's as funny as you describe it. Actually, it must have been funny. The streets in general are. Oh, you're talking to Keeve. I shouldn't have highlighted that. Well, that was awkward. Turn the lights down, turn the lights down. I don't know what I'm singing. Oh, you're doing laundry at 10 p.m. at night? Uh, yeah, so it's just back and forth conversations in chat. Um, I know Keith has done laundry late at night too. We're gonna keep the lights down, keep the lights down, keep the lights, keep the lights down, keep the lights down, keep the lights. I was searching, I was looking through the purse, taking measures to defend, and I always fall a little short in front of you. Yeah, I always fall a little short in front of you. Oh, you said that you'll keep the mothering to yourself, because I thought you were talking about laundry at first, but then I realized, oh, you're talking to Keith. Actually, uh, was about Keith when you said mothering. Work stuff, now you're able to do. Oh, oh, dead kitty. So the only other thing that came to my mind was the whole Snow White recast. Not recasting. It's just there's going to be a remake because of course it's a Disney film. It has to be live action and remade. Um, and as classic as all the Disney movies are, it's only also classic for Disney to choose a non-white woman as the lead role for Snow White. In this case, it's Snow White. Oh, Becca dug up a neighbor's dead cat. Was this on the TOS stream? Oh, we're talking to Becca. Not when you said you guys, you're talking to Becca and TOS, not me. uh, so yeah, I was not. I just watched. Oh, oops. Oh yeah, the actress also anti-police. I'm not surprised. The Hollywood celebrities are always uh, from left-leaning to far left-leaning. It sucks. 'Cause anyone, I don't know. At this point, I just think it's a chicken and the egg situation where, like, do they all have to be left-leaning, or is that what resulted in the conservative, or any actor or celebrity being slightly conservative in any way, being canceled? Yeah, the whole, which led one to the other. So I'm not surprised that the Snow. I don't even remember her name, because they said that she was black, which wouldn't have surprised me. And I decided to look her up anyway. Uh, and it turns out she's half Hispanic actually, because her mother, one of her parents is from Poland and the other is from Colombia. So she's not black. She's just half white, half Hispanic, which is actually kind of, I don't want to say sad. It's just yeah, because if I say that that's sad, then I'll end up sounding like a white nationalist. It's just it's I don't even know what term to describe it as without getting myself in any trouble. It's just, I don't know. This is the quote unquote least diverse and most white actress that Hollywood hired or Disney hired for a live action princess out of everyone they hired. Since I know that I can't remember, because all I could think of is Little Mermaid, how they recasted her as black, and I can't think of any other live action remakes that they color washed, for lack of a better term. Because I can't even say black washed this time, since Snow White isn't even black. I, it's just kind of sucks, like the whole diversity quota. Oh, we're doing this to be inclusive. Like, why can't they just make their own live action movies instead of because remakes suck anyway. Why not just come up with something original? Um, I know a few years back, Michelle Rodriguez got in trouble because she. Oh my god. I just remembered something. Alright, I'm gonna pull something up because, try to see how quickly I can pull this up. Or how slowly. Do 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 do. Or I could just sing it. Oh, I think I found. Yeah. Um. All right. So is there open transcript? Oh, there are subtitles. Yes. All right. So I don't actually have to. Now just thinking out loud. Um. So. Uh. This is a video from 2015, March of 2015. So if you guys remember, actually I should pull those up too. Wait, I didn't press the right thing. Okay, here we go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I really do need a producer. I hate that this just came to my mind ahead of time. I hate that it came to me just now, and I wish it came to me ahead of time. Is what I'm trying to say. Alright. Second one. Because I know there were. Okay. I don't know how I could do the thumbnail. Or just the thumbnail. I'll see how I can do that later. Or in a little bit. Basically don't have time. How do I... Sorry, guys. So, I know I haven't been able to shut up about this guy. So this video is titled Cancel Culture versus Consequence Culture, A Dose of Buckley, and it's obviously by A Dose of Buckley. The thumbnail, let's see if I could try to actually, alright, add to queue, yeah, add to queue, alright. Oh, good, you're home, Keeb. Sorry I haven't been paying attention to chat, it's just trying to figure a few things out. And I was rambling too. Where did I... Okay. The thumbnail to the video titled The Left Doesn't Want Your Books or Toys is called Cancelled, mocking conservatives for the whole cancel culture thing. And, oh, I wasn't muted, shoot. And Danzig could never happen today. I should share audio, shouldn't I? So here's yeah, a third example of A Dose of Buckley mocking cancel culture.
Bands coming out like that. Now they will immediately get canceled. The interviewer says,
yeah, it's cringe, I know. So I mention all this because back in 2015 he posted this. I was talking about Michelle Rodriguez and what are all the clicks and pops? Oh, that's my... That. Wait, did I share audio? Because I saw clicks and pops and I thought he was saying, that's his way of saying, what up, fam? So yeah, back in 2015, he posted this.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with that?
That's awesome.
now I can't help but wonder if she would have gotten way more shit if she was a white guy saying this, or if she's considered an Uncle Tom by making this. statement, and it's even worse because she should be all for minorities getting more roles in Hollywood, and she's selling them out.
Was that his way of saying cancel culture? Or was that his way of acknowledging cancel culture's real? Which would contradict his other videos today? Maybe this was before he got woke. So, as I was saying, I basically agree that Michelle Rodriguez, because this whole thing started because I was saying that Michelle Rodriguez was one of the only few Hollywood celebrities, I guess, to say that Hollywood they should create something original instead of doing remakes, or at least that's what she was implying, I guess. Sorry, clicks and pops. That's what she was implying. So, yeah, this was also in 2015, as I said. So, yeah, Hollywood's mainly been relying on comic book stuff or remakes. Yeah, they're keyboard noises, basically. Oh, 15 minutes till Minion starts. I mean, I know I don't have to let that dictate me. It's just that's how long I wanted to go live for anyway. So, yeah, I guess the rest will just be a quote-unquote chill stream. I don't know how these Disney movies are going to do the live-action ones that have the race swap. Little Mermaid, Snow White, others I can't think of at the moment. I don't know how they're going to do. I suppose if they made a documentary about Tchaikovsky, just pulling a name of someone who's been dead for 100 years, 120 years, suppose if they made a documentary about him or something, they'd make him black too. Now I'm wondering if anyone's actually lurking, because I didn't know that Ira Prostate. I mean, I assume that he was lurking since he asked, "What are the clicks and pops?" You wish he can give Tickle Trunk a wrench. And I always fall a little short in front of you. Yeah, I always fall a little short in front of you. Keep the lights down, keep the lights down, keep the lights down, keep the lights down. I am gear here. Sorry. Oh. I thought Prospero stopped hosting Thursdays, so I guess this is her final night, not last week. Or I might have just remembered that wrong. Because the stream is titled Stream 1320. So long and thanks for all the fun. Oh, you're laughing at the typo, or that I made fun of the typo. You're not one of what? Ah, just everything. I have been streaming for an hour. Speaking of keeping the lights down, I forgot that I had my lights turned off. Oh, I hope your cousin's doing fine. Oh, Keeb is gonna be on the corner tomorrow night on Frosted Glasses channel. I hope she has fun. I hope you guys check that out. I should probably post Frosted Glasses stream in the channel thing. Chat, why did I say channel thing? So there's Frosted Glasses channel. Yep. We all hope you have fun. You're welcome, Keep. Did I post the minions link in chat? There we go. I did all my shilling. I have to briefly go once again. Or, I don't. Actually, I'll just hold it in for a little longer. Need a producer. Oh, the stream. Ryan. This is the most people I had in chat in a while. Actually, yeah, 4 people, that's a lot for me. Or that, yeah, in my perspective. Celebrating the fact that I have a few people in chat. So I'm wondering if Squishy will actually, or when Squishy will allow Satsu to be on Lords of the Night, or to do Lords of the Night, since she basically grounded him, as Scribe puts it. Because I know that he's been in pain for the past couple of days. I don't know how long that'll continue. I don't know if that will affect the show tomorrow. Because I don't know if Scribe will do a solo stream tomorrow if Satsu still doesn't feel better. So, as I said before, I'm glad that they don't feel obligated to stream for us. And I think the reason the reason I assume they would believe that is because we're the best behaved audience. So, because of that, they don't think they owe us an explanation. Or it could just be mind reading or assuming motives. Circle that one for me on the bingo card. Or, yeah, of me, about me. So the minions are gonna start in 5 minutes, and I already left twice this stream alone, real quick, just for a minute, and I have to go do that again. And instead of leaving a third time really quickly, I think I'm just gonna end it here. Thanks so much, everyone who was in chat. Thank you so much, Becca, for 5 minutes. That's 300 seconds. It is. Oh, because that's how long it says that you've been timed out for. So and so has been timed out by so and so for 500 seconds. Yeah, it is 500 seconds. Yeah. I'll see you over there too. Thank you so much, everyone who participated in chat. Thank you so much, Becca, for showing my stream. And I'm glad I got 2 new people in chat. There's the link to the Minion stream. Take care, everyone. Bye.